Skipper's been in those public schools. She's just been impossible.
But there isn't a dream school we haven't enrolled her in. It must be hard being the sister of someone so famous and perfect. The trouble started when just anyone could touch her back in her boobs.
And that tiny little mustache.
Well, you know how hard puberty is.
Oh no, I don't remember puberty.
Me either. But the dream books on child care say that it's a very trying time. And Skipper's stuck there forever. Besides, the dream doctor says that the pills she's taking should correct that hormonal imbalance. I still wonder if it's that LSD I did a long time ago.
What did you say, dear?
Oh, nothing. Just, I hope so.
Well, she's spoiled. What she needs is some discipline.
Don't you think you're being hard on poor Skipper?
Poor Skipper? Poor? She brings cheap wine into the dream condo. She flicks ashes all over my freshly vacuumed carpet, and she smokes roofer in the living room.
That's reefer, dear. I think you should be more understanding.
Me? Me? She turns on that Satan music as soon as she walks in, and I just want to watch the Hyperbole pregame show.
Now, Penny, you know when you get upset, you start talking.
They say that baseball is the great American pastime. Oh, hi, Ken. Hi, Barbie. Good to see you. But football is the great American sport these days. Baseball is just too slow for this modern, fast-paced world we find ourselves living in. And you know what's killing baseball? Drugs. Yeah, drugs are big with footballers eating steroids and all. But baseball players play too many games to do the leisurely drugs like they're meant to be used. Football players only play 11 to 12 games a year, and they can do drugs all week long and not hurt their performance. Baseball's not mobile enough. It's not aggressive enough. Football's a real man's game, and anyone can understand it. Knock the other guy down before he knocks you down, and what's more American than that?
Sorry to interrupt, Brad. Can I get you a drink or anything?
Interrupt me anytime, Barbie doll. I'll talk to you later about the anything. But for now, give me a brewski, and not one of those goddamn sissy light beers. Pardon my French.
That's not French.
And America's a true melting pot. We take all colors, races, and religions, except for those godless commies and Muslimatics. And we melt them down into a colorblind society in which everyone has an opportunity to achieve the same white, male, middle-class American dream.
Yeah.
The poor, the homeless, the blacks, and the women, they refuse to accept these opportunities. America's the land of opportunity. And you gotta have rules, right? It's like football, it's so rules-oriented. But there's always a chance for a little chaos to break loose. It's like awesome, you know?
What a slashing, dashing runner that Wilbur really is. He blasted through the Atlanta Frankfurt pitch for what looks to be a 2-yard gain. He's really some kind of runner. And that's the end of the first half of this rock'em sock'em hyperbole. Both teams are really landing on the line after today. They're going for the gusto because they know there's no tomorrow. And the intensity in the first half of action reflects that intensity.
You certainly look lovely today, baby. Did you do get your hand caught in a light socket?
What's it to you, penis breath?
Watch your language, young lady.
I ain't no lady.
You got that right.
Why don't you come here and watch the Hyperbole game with Talkin' Brad?
Keep your hands off my back, you fucking pervert.
What's gotten into her? Or what hasn't? Football's a real man's game. It's a male bonding kind of thing, you know?
Is that why men watch sports? So they can drool over the TV and hug each other and bond, all while the players pat each other on the butt?
I got your bond right here, babe.
Don't call me babe. And why are men always playing with their junk? Making sure it's still there?
Just advertising toots for real women, not ball breakers like you and your lesbian friend.
Why do you hate women so much?
Hey, I don't hate women. I love them. I have one of my own at home.
You like docile doll babies who don't think or talk before, during, or after sex.
I don't mind during.
And you probably don't even know what a clitoris is, much less being able to find one.
A clitoris, that's like one of those fancy French desserts, right?
What is it women want? We give them homes and babies to make them feel useful and productive. What does a man ask for in return? A little sex now and then, the food hot when he comes home from work, and the house in order. I like my socks and underwear to be ironed, but that's a personal peccadillo. Women are destroying the family unit, causing the divorce rate to skyrocket. Men bring home the bacon. We just want the little woman to cook it for us, feed it to us, and take care of us.
It's time women really took care of men. We're collecting semen, freeze-drying it, and warehousing it in Nevada.
If a woman were president during that time of the month, she might press a button, destroy Cleveland.
Gloria Steinem says that if a man had a period every month, there'd be Rag Day with parades and special discounts. If you have a penis, then you make more money, and if you have ovaries, then you can cook, clean, and take care of babies.
You've just been brainwashed by those feminazis you hang out with. What you need is a real man.
Yeah, someone to teach you some manners.
Is that what men do? Teach women manners? Or does
Have you seen my latest Ms. Barbie?
I've seen these at the Dream Supermarket. Somebody's always putting them in front of the women's place in those old magazines.
Well, what a hit, young more tickets just put on lukewarm. It knocked Warm's helmet completely off. Wait a minute, folks. It looks like Warm may be seriously injured. This is a hit you just gotta see again.
Wow, did you see that hit?
It looks like the crackers are in the red dog blitz. Warm sets the throw, and ooh, Dick is really lays into lukewarm. Wait, folks. It appears that lukewarm's head was still in his helmet when it went rolling down about the 20-yard line. There seems to be a great deal of blood flowing from the head area, and I believe the referee has come unnecessary roughness on Dickens. Oh, good, here's a reverse angle play.
Oh, what a hit!
Unnecessary roughness? Isn't that the point?
Hey, Barbie, doll baby, why don't you come over here and sit on my face and I'll show you some necessary roughness?
How can you be so excited when people get hurt?
You don't have to watch, Barbie. It is a man's game after all. Why don't you see if there's any dip left?
Have you suffered some vicarious groin injury? Get it yourself.
Barbie!
Don't sweat it, Ken baby. She's probably just having her period.
Barbie doesn't have periods.
All women are jealous because they can't participate in a man's world. Penis envy is very common.
Penis envy? Penis envy. Ken didn't even have a penis until 20 years ago when we had surgery so we could do things that normal people do. And who paid for that surgery? Me. That's who.
Calm down, Barbie. You're mussing your hair.
Fuck my hair. This is a wig.
You know, men are actually just jealous that women can have babies and they can't. Penis envy was their invention to make themselves more powerful, which has led to war and other disturbing predicaments.
I've got your disturbing predicament right here, babe.
Hey Barbie, where are those vice grips? Talking Brad baby has a small problem I need to straighten out.
Here's one more look at the play that ended lukewarm's Hyper Bowl. Before the game, we rigged his helmet with a remote camera, and, well, just look at the result. Wow, what a hit!
What are you doing? It's not over yet.
It's been over a long time. All that's left is for the bettors to see who won and who lost, or to see if anyone else gets named.
Exactly.
I just don't know what to do. Skipper tells me things that make sense, but seem
No!
Yes, pregnant. With Skipper. She's not my sister. She's my daughter. And it's time I took responsibility for my actions. Don't you remember, Ken? You were too busy working on your team. It was back when you insisted that everybody called you Malibu, Ken. But I was doing the 60s scene, hanging out, smoking weed, and everything.
Everything?
Yes, everything. G.I. Joe.
Oh,
That's right. Military industrial complex, G.I. Joe. He was on leave. He read poetry. We drank tequila from a bottle. He licked salt off each other's bodies. But that's beside the point. I'm getting out of here before I get turned into a Saturday morning cartoon.
Barbie, wait. Can I come with you?
I was hoping you would.
What happened to Dad?
He OD'd